game show. We got our own debate. Esports Extra, the only live call in sports show talking traditional sports, esports, and gaming. We'll take phone calls here live at 877-853-5247. Meeting ID Esports Extra. That's 377-678-9872. Hit that pound button twice to join the show. Once again, Esports Extra. We're live here on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. It is Thursday, October 22nd. Larry Ridley here, SNY TV, a little NBC Sports, a little Madden NFL, a little NBA 2K League. We got started five. Let me look in here real quick. Damn, it is five of us in here. Holy cow. Ain't been like this in over a week. What's up, good people? Let's go to Karnewski first. D-Dubs, what's up, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
You got something crazy to say? Huh?
That's on you. You the crazy one.
What?
I'm mild and mannered. I'm chill.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get you a Kaepernick jersey. See how mild and
mannered. Nah, you keep that.
You don't want that?
I give it to the guy on the street.
You want to?
Damn!
Whoa!
Yo, what he do to you?
Nah, man, I ain't wearing that. You can't. No.
Get him. Yeah, he came for you. Go get him. Go get him, Kale.
Do to you? That's like a personal thing. Like,
how's that personal?
It's just dismissive as hell. That's all it is.
You couldn't even hang it in your closet?
No. It can't get a hanger in here. Heck no.
Not even a plastic one? Because I know you got them fancy hangers.
Not even the 3-year-old toddler joints.
Yeah, the iron hangers that you can pop the doorknobs with. Yeah.
Not that one.
Hey, Willie. What's up, baby? Where you at?
I'm in the DFW and happy to be back. It's been a little minute with family obligations and all those things. I won't say obligations. Yeah,
no family
birthday. Happy birthday.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't come here lying. Happy birthday, but don't come in here lying. There ain't no damn such thing as a 48-hour birthday party for no kid. But we're going to let that go. What's up, OG?
Not when you have a girl that's the only granddaughter.
Yeah.
All the grandchilds, the grandparents are here.
I said, what is it, Sweet 16? Like a Super TV show, the Super Sweet 16?
Man,
I said, we got Drake and Megan Thee Stallion at the party. What the hell's going on?
Well, I can't have that around my daughter, man.
You know we were going to get you. OG, what's up, man?
What's up, man? Chilling.
Are you still sans one kid? Are you good, man? Everything all right?
Yeah, we good, man.
Okay, all right.
He trying us, man.
Okay.
Hold strong.
I know. Just stay strong, bro. No milk cartons. We got to worry about anything, right? We good?
Nah. No Lifetime movies.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, man, it's good to have you guys back. It was kind of lonely, man. It was me and D-Dubs and Coach K yesterday, man. I think, how long were we on here, Coach D-Dubs? Like, what, 40 minutes?
40 minutes is out of here.
38 minutes. 40 minutes. It was crazy. But all good to have you guys back. All right, let's get you out of here, guys. I don't want to waste your time. We're talking NFL, got Thursday Night Football. Stan Van Gundy, my guy, SVG, going to the Pels. We'll talk about that. Raptors. Will there be some baby dinosaurs roaming the streets of Louisville, Kentucky? We'll talk about it. It sounds crazy, but you look at all the arenas in the country, KFC Yum Center, nice. Say whatever you want to say about it. It's a nice arena.
It's nice from the outside. I've never been in there, but
it's nice.
Take my word for it. It's nice, though. World Series game 2 last night. We got a series. Now it's a best of 5, I guess. We usually say it was a best of 3 when it's tied at 2, but it's tied at 1, a best of 5. LSU LSU banning OBJ. We'll get into that. What was it? I think it was technically a $2,000 handshake. I think he gave out about $2,000 on the field. So they banned him for a couple of years. A year for every $1,000 that he handed out. Speaking of Louisville, we'll go to the other side of the state, University of Kentucky. Got their big man. I think that makes them a Final Four contender. I want to get OG's and Kelly's, D-Dubs, and also definitely a Willie's thoughts on Olivier Sarr, the hype video and all that good stuff. Air Force Ones, the Wild Riffs by League of Legends look pretty sweet, man. I like the gaming companies and organizations are trying to do it for the culture. Get you guys' thoughts on that. And of course, Compete Forever on Black News Channel this weekend, episode 21, the Foxwoods Madden Winter Series Finals. We'll start at the top. Johnson Eagles tonight. Ew, this is ugly. 2 1-win teams. The Giants are 1-5, but only a game back in first place. Who you got tonight? The Eagles should win this game. They're going to get back Deshaun Jackson, also Lane Johnson. Got a couple of guys in the secondary going to come back. They were supposed to miss about 8 players. They're only going to miss about 4, so get about half of them back. Daniel Jones still struggling. 3 touchdowns, 6 picks. Can't hold on to the ball. I think he's gun shy. He's worried. He's thinking too much about turning the ball over. But I like Joe Judge. He's a Philly guy. We mentioned it last night on SNY. He's been getting hit up for tickets because they are going to allow about 7,000 fans there. Who you got tonight? Carson Wentz, second in the NFL in interceptions with 9. Are we going to Pennsylvania or are we going to Big Blue? We'll start with you, Kelly, because your boo used to play for Big Blue.
Yeah, he did. And my sentiments go with OCU Minoria with what the hell has happened to the Giants? Like, what the hell has happened to the NFC East? Like, they've always been a tick below the rest of the divisions, but this is like literally night and day. Like it's just all bad play, everyone. Like it's comedic, but it's bad. So I think that the Eagles will win tonight, just off of pure statistics over anything. I think it's going to be the Eagles because the Giants look terrible. Everybody was complaining about damn Eli Manning. It wasn't Eli Manning. There's not going to be a quarterback that plays well back there until they fix the O line. And if you don't want to fix your O line, your quarterback's always going to struggle, especially when he's not a mobile quarterback and he's not a veteran. So, thumbs down, trash.
OG, your thoughts, man. Who you going with? Fly, Eagles fly, or are you going with the G man?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm a G man, so I mean, I ain't saying that with my chest this year, but you know, even with that being said, realistically, I think Philly is probably suited better in this game to win. But you're right, the NFC has just been
NFC least.
It has been trash. Like, I mean, it's been awful to watch. I mean, and like I said, when Saquon went down, I mean, that pretty much, I haven't watched the Giants game. I watch it tonight because it's the only game on TV. And then sometimes I wonder, like, how do they even come across to setting up these games? Because, I mean, but like I said, I'm going for the Giants, of course, but I think Philly is better suited to win this game.
D-Dubs, who you got tonight? Philly?
Eagles.
Or Johnson? Yeah.
Eagles.
That's the safe play, but I'd love to see the Giants win just so we can have something to talk about in New York. It is so barren in this damn city right now, man. We got the Yankees and a little bit with the Islanders, and that's it. And we're waiting on the Nets. But we need the marquee franchises to stand up. You know, we need the Giants. We need the Rangers. You know, we need the Knickerbockers. You know, we need those
You're
teams.
going to be waiting a long time for some of those squads. It is what it is.
You're going to wait a long time for the Giants.
I know.
Those GMs got to get the hell out of there. The owners got to get the hell out of there. It's terrible.
D-Dub, so why are you going up Big Blue tonight?
I mean, I know a lot of people have jumped ship, but I've always been a Carson Wentz fan. I mean, he's not played well. He hasn't had a lot of good things around him. I think he's pressing too much, but I still think he's a good quarterback. And I'm just going with him tonight.
Why do you give him the benefit of the doubt and others they don't get the benefit of the doubt?
Because I've seen the best of him, and I know he's better than that.
What has he done?
He should have been the MVP before he got hurt that one year. He definitely should have been the MVP. He was headed towards that. Huh?
Oh, so we're just gonna assume now.
Well, he was leading the league in touchdown passes. And
you give him the benefit of the doubt, and you're very, very, very kind and gracious.
Hold on, I'm very gracious. Speaking facts from the standpoint of he was leading the NFL and was playing MVP level before he got hurt.
What the hell does that mean?
Period.
Okay,
that's a fact.
That was 3 years ago. What has he done since?
Okay, nothing. I still think he's a good quarterback.
Okay.
Period. And I'm using period. I still think he's a good quarterback.
Very gracious of you. Hasn't won a damn thing.
About gracious.
9 picks right now.
Listen.
But he's okay, right? But Cam Newton.
We're not talking about Cam. I'm talking about a certain level.
Oh my God!
I'm not talking about that, dude.
Damn thing. He hasn't won a thing. He hasn't won a damn thing. Not one thing. Point to me a game one of significance. Past December. Past November. I'll give you November.
He hasn't won the MVP trophy, but the MVP trophy is not as we've seen. Sure. The MVP trophy means but so much. What does it mean? Because Cam has won it. Lamar has won it. And what does it mean?
Oh, Lamar's only 24-4. He's all right.
What does that mean? He hasn't won a playoff game.
Carson Wentz might not win 24 games the rest of his career.
He hasn't even won a playoff game. Every time the lights are on and the big one, he's come up 0.
Yeah, you're right. You'll be able to say that for another 2 months. That's about it for you.
Listen,
hang on to that one. That's gonna be your last one. Yeah,
we can assume that Lamar was going to get better and he's going to be great. We can assume that, but he's not to do it.
You want
the
Carson
same thing with
Jackson.
Tua.
You want Carson Wentz to Lamar Jackson? Stop it, Derwin.
For 10 years?
Don't do this, Derwin. Don't do it.
I don't know.
For freaking 1 week or 10 years. You're picking. Who do you want?
I want the guy.
Listen. Or Lamar Jackson.
Let me be clear.
No, Derwin.
Let me be
Lamar
clear.
Jackson or Carson Wentz.
Let me be clear.
Oh, my God.
Give me the guy.
What did Ronald Reagan say? There he goes again. There he goes again.
Let me be clear.
You can't help
I'm always going to take the guy
that
does not
never won a damn thing.
Listen to me. You talking.
Okay.
I will always take
the
guy that does not need his legs to be successful.
Lamar. Who do you want, Carson or Lamar?
Carson.
Oh my goodness gracious. We're done.
Carson.
Hey, Willie,
I want the guy that he doesn't need his legs to be successful.
I got it. Hey, Willie, go ahead.
Man, the NFC East, as everyone is saying, the NFC East is really hard to predict. I'm going to have to say the Eagles will win this game simply because if I'm going off of how they performed in the second half against the Ravens, they actually generated a little bit of momentum and they were playing pretty well. And Carson Wentz was playing better in the second half, certainly than he played in the first against the Ravens. So I think against a really good team, I think he'll have a little bit of confidence. And I think that this is a game certainly they should win, and this is a game that I'll pick them.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be very honest here. I've lost my train of thought. Derwin has screwed me up today. I don't know. I
ain't do that to you. I've been very clear. I want the guy that he does not need his legs to be successful. That's gonna last me 10 years, period, for my franchise.
So what does Carson have? His arm?
Carson
his
can
leg?
Stand in that pocket and pitch it around
what?
40 times
and be fine. What? Lose ball
and
games?
Be fine.
And lose ball games?
Can Lamar do that?
Yeah, he's 24-4.
No, I don't think so.
24-4.
Because of his legs. Let's not fool ourselves.
Dude, he threw 5 touchdowns. I
hate to hear that though, because it ain't like Lamar he's not throwing the first team receivers.
Let's not talk about the guys around him.
His best receiver.
Let's not get into that because they've been doing that with Cam Newton from day one.
You have to, Derwin.
Nah, bro. Listen, when Cam went to Carolina, all you kept hearing about, he doesn't have anybody around him.
But bro, your favorite team's quarterback, he gets the best of the best. He's had a good running back. He's had good receivers, and he got blessed again with another good receiver this year. It's not like he hasn't been throwing the scrubs.
Hold on. So wait a minute. Jermaine Kearse, Doug Baldwin wasn't drafted.
And the last
he made
years,
some of those guys.
Durbin, the last 4 years, what have the Seahawks done in the playoffs? Not a damn thing. Because he didn't really have weapons. They were good little teams.
We go to the playoffs every year.
Yeah, but they didn't do anything.
We consistently go to the playoffs.
Yeah, but you haven't done anything. But I'm not putting that on Russell because Russell's a good player.
We won a game or two. It's not. We haven't been one and done. Don't say that too. You probably would. We have not been one and done. So stop.
All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Since Super Bowl 49, you guys have not come close to an NFC Championship game. Not even freaking close. Okay,
hold on. Time out. How many games in the playoffs? There's at least 3.
It depends. Well, for you guys, it's a wild card team, so you got to play 3.
Exactly.
Because you're a wild card. If we won the wild card game. Because you're wild. Won a wild card game. Oh, my goodness.
You just said we haven't done anything.
Well, the Patriots.
So which is it?
If the Patriots had Tom Brady, and they just won a wild card game, that don't mean any damn thing. They lost last year in a wild card game.
Larry, what's your point?
They never played in one.
What's your point?
The last one they played in, I was there.
What is your point?
2009.
What is your point?
They went 10 years, 11 years without playing in the wild card.
Kevin is saying wrap it up. I'm like, what is your point?
Yes, I'm like, yo, we gotta move on. Agree to disagree. It ain't ever gonna
You
happen.
keep
Not
trying to
ever
put
in
your
life.
man up on a pedestal. It's not working.
No, I'm just saying he's better than Carson Wentz. That's a fact.
So
Factually.
you say.
I'm gonna give Kels and OG the around the horn button one day.
Okay. Real quickly, Kales, you want Carson Wentz or Lamar Jackson? I don't care if it's a one night or 10 years. Which one?
Lamar.
Okay. OG, who you want?
Lamar.
Okay. Hey, Willie, who you want?
Lamar.
Okay. All right. Stan Van Gundy, guys. Derwin, you're always on the island. I love it, though, because you will die
I like
on that
islands.
hill.
It's
You will
all,
die. You're
Yo,
I'm
hard
by
he
to
gonna
die.
stay on his
myself.
island.
All the coconut water I want, all the bananas
Yo,
I want, I'm good.
Hey,
he don't need no friends, no
Nah,
support. He is happy. He's
it,
fine.
I
cast
love
away
that
all
about him.
day.
it's Derwin versus the world.
Yeah.
He's okay with it.
Derwin's world.
He's okay with it. You need a podcast called Derwin's World. I
He
think
does, man. Yes, man. It's like you should have like an alien like on there or something, man. Like to be part of the art or whatever. Because he's all out there. He's just all by himself. He's a Martian. Nanu. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. I love him. That's why he's on the show because he says it and he actually believes it. That's the thing. Like you can't push him. You
No,
can't
he's gonna
move
ride
him.
with it. You gotta respect it. The man's gonna ride with it.
It's conviction, man. It is. Stan Van Gundy to the Pelicans. You guys like to hire? About 12 years in the association. Oh, gee, I was thinking the same thing, and then I thought about it. Look, there's a bunch of retreads out there. If you're going to have a retread, Stan, I think, is worthy. This is probably his last opportunity. Suffered, 4 seasons with the Pistons. He's won almost 60% of his games. Has a winning record in the playoffs. Yeah. Don't let him call the shots like he did in Detroit. I'm okay with it. Your thoughts, OG?
Yeah, I mean, when you bring that into play, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, man, I've been watching, man, you've been watching some of these coaches for a long time now. Like, and I mean, I feel like if they haven't got organizations to the point of at least playing for a championship, because I am one of those who are realistic that every organization is not going to win. Like, they're not going to win. I mean, it just happens. Like somebody has to win, somebody has to lose, but at least get an organization in the game. Like get to the final. I mean, he's had numerous opportunities, and we have all these prospects out here now that's been assistant coaches for years now, and it's like let somebody new get a shot because we got to the NBA is younger now, and still at the end of the day, young teams don't win. But let's start getting some of these coaches in here who can relate. Prior to some of this younger talent, and even more so, like some of them that look like them. I mean, like at the end of the day. So I mean, I don't have nothing against Stan Van Gundy in general because like you said, it's a ton of retreads. But I want to see some. Let's get some type of youth movement going on these sidelines because the players. I mean, they're getting younger and younger with the now going straight from high school to the G League or one and dones and different things like that. I just want to see some new juice on the sideline.
Fair enough. Hey, Willie, your thoughts here. You a former scout on the National Basketball Association. Your thoughts, and what does he have to work with there with Lonzo and Zion and Drew and he still got his boy JJ Redick. We were all together in Orlando back about 7-8 years ago.
Yeah, I agree with what OG is saying in terms of just having some more fresh looks in the NBA from a coaching perspective. And then I also think that we're at a point to piggyback on something that OG said, and I was thinking about